Hello, it looks like I am live. Just thought I would do a quick live. I've been a little bit quiet the last couple of weeks, and there's been a bit of a reason for it. Hadn't meant to be. I had this disillusion that I would be able to, because I was taking some time off from work, be able to catch up on some stuff with my business. Um, what I forgot was that I was also competing and traveling, and I have done neither for quite some time. And I forgot just how involved and how much time actually needs to be involved in that. So, luckily, I have a good bunch of coaches and mentors, and one of them actually said, "Hey, look, it's actually okay for you to take some time to dedicate and focus on one thing, which is at a heightened period of extra attention and energy needed because it's a complex process." Anyway, so a couple of lessons learned. One, if you haven't been travelling for a few years, probably don't try and go on a couple of holidays. Not necessarily because things aren't available, things aren't open, all that sort of stuff. Two, expect the unexpected and expect that things are going to take longer. So, things that I had a baseline expectation around how long it would take and how much I could actually fit in my day, basically 5x it, and expect as well that you're going to be thrown out because of the time zone differences, because of flying, you're going to lose time because of the general fatigue from traveling and so on, and then just not having the things around you, or like I like to call the mise en place. I can't even speak properly. Which is basically, things where they should be, or like in hospitality, it's like everything in its place, right? So that's what we use when we have things like speed racks and things like that. You have everything that you need, you can use it without thinking, and you get stuff done. When you're traveling, obviously, you don't have any of those things, and then you've got to go and get them, and just even the most basic of things can be quite different. And then obviously you don't know where you're going half the time as well, so you're a bit disorientated. And then if you're also in a calorie deficit, which I was, things cognitively don't quite fire in the same way. So even though I, brought my laptop and had the intention, and my phone, I had the intention of actually kind of doing a bit more of a vlog on my actual, competitor's journey, and that all got thrown in the window. I actually had a bout of gastro as well, which was not a lot of fun. But got plenty of learnings, was glad that I competed, had a lot of fun, if you can call it fun. It was very hectic. I still loved it. But essentially, had a lot of fun doing that, and got a chance to do something that I really enjoy after, a couple of year break, thanks to all the border restrictions and cancelled shows and so on. So this prep wasn't without a lot of hiccups, but a lot of insights from that, a lot of learnings. So I'm really grateful for that experience. I ended up in terms of, I haven't even really talked about it, but I guess it wasn't really a focus for me, but I did walk away with one top 3 placing in Brisbane, and Brisbane was actually a massive show with very conditioned athletes, a huge lineup, which was just unheard of. I hadn't seen a figure lineup of that size and quality for some time. So I was really happy that I made a top 3 placing in one class, and in the second class I made the first call out in a lineup of 12, which is a massive achievement for me. But the outcome itself wasn't really the goal. It was really just seeing the improvements that I've made since the last time I competed, which was October 2019, so it's been some time. And actually the division I did, it's been over 4 years since I actually stepped on stage in that division, so it's been quite some time. So to see the improvements, see how I handled the pressure of traveling and competing, and all those sorts of things. So plenty of learnings on across a lot of fronts. Anyway, bottom line is, I've got another competition this weekend, which will be the third one that I've done in 3 weeks, so that's quite difficult. But I'm back in my home environment, and I'm actually feeling a lot better, probably because I'm not sick this week, touch wood. So hoping to catch up on all the work that I had meant to done. I have some big things planned, so we've got basically the next launch of our group coaching program happening. So you'll see a lot of that coming through in the next month or so, in time for the intake. And then I also have a membership site that is in the works of being developed as well. So I'm hoping that will be available from July. So big things happening. If you don't forget as well, we've got a few free events happening. I've still got to run a couple of free webinars as part of the webinar series that I was doing. I'll probably do a couple more workshops, and there's a series of free challenges as well. So make sure you head to the link in the bio if you're interested in doing any of those. As usual, reach out if you've got any questions or comments. You'll be seeing a lot more of me from now on. Awesome.